David Bly for U.S. Congress District 7 of the terrible state of Maryland that wants to totally control your life while giving away billions of dollars in the last couple of decades to filthy rich corporations. We got to stop all this. Multi-millionaires buy 100,000 acres in Wyoming or Montana, and the government pays them millions of dollars a year not to plant anything on their property, which pays for the property for them. We gave Giant Food free taxes for 20 years to build a place behind me. They wouldn't renew it, so Giant Food got free taxes up in Baltimore somewhere and moved up there. But then we offered the other Giant Food warehouse, the frozen good warehouse, if they moved up here in Howard County, we would give them free taxes, property taxes, and all kind of other tax breaks. Listen to the advertisement about New York. Move your business to New York. We'll get all kind of tax incentives for you to move here, while they're raking the hell out of us, citizens. Upping our taxes, figuring out more ways to taxes, while giving billion-dollar corporations free taxes, free property tax, all kind of incentive taxes. It's just like, my property I can't do anything on. But if one of the builders or developers to give a lot of campaign contributions to the county people and the state people come in here, oh, whatever you want to do, we let you do. We have to stop all this money for these billion-dollar corporations. Free taxes, like building stadiums for teams to pay $10,000 every time somebody shows up to swing a bat, and swings it only one time. If he swings it 4 times that inning, he gets $40,000. That's ridiculous. We have to pay for the stadiums. Oh, it brings millions of dollars into the city in tax revenue. It costs 20s of millions of dollars to keep maintaining that damn stadium, so the team won't move. Make them pay for the stadium themselves, repair the stadium themselves, and put a tax on the ticket sales on the stadium. Don't give them freebies. These politicians get elected by giving all these freebies out to all these big corporations and special interest groups, like Obama. Healthcare? Oh, we have to give an exception to the unions because they gave me millions of dollars of campaign money. We exclude them from having to go under Obamacare. We exclude this country. We give billions of dollars to oil companies in the last 2 decades of tax relief, where most of them didn't even have to pay any income tax on the billions of dollars they made every year on ripping us off on oil and gas and other stuff. This crony capitalism has just gone out the window so bad that I doubt if I could ever bring it back. But I will try to fight to stop all this stuff. Giving ruthless dictators so they vote with us in the UN. Hundreds of millions of dollars supposed to be helping their poor people, but it ends up in their pockets too. We gotta stop just giving away money to everybody. Especially Americans that don't feel like working anymore. Remember what the great John F. Kennedy said. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. We have to bring this back. And bring it back in a big way. To get us out of debt. To rebuild our infrastructure. To teach our kids a proper education so they can get a job. To sign all these foreign trade agreements where it's equal, not one-sided. They're all one-sided against us. Lower our tax rates on corporations so they don't move. We just throw money at everything. Why don't we just start a bonfire behind Congress and let them throw the money in there, because that's about as much help as it does to help our country. We might as well burn the damn money and just keep pouring trillions more dollars every year and keeping the fire going. Well, wait a minute, they could all go out and warm their hands. We wouldn't have to heat the Capitol anymore. That might be worthwhile for them to burn the money instead of just throwing it at all these corporations and everything. Thank you. Vote Ray Bly for U.S. Congress.